All new at 5. Could your smartphone be making you a bad parent? A new study says all that digital distraction could have an effect on your child. Our Andrew Dowd is live with this eye-opening story tonight. Andrew?
Well, this study focused on interactions between parents and children at fast food restaurants like these and how parents spending more time on their smartphones or tablets could impact a child's development and not just lunch.
Basically, if it rings, I'll answer it, but I'm not going to call somebody while we're sitting there eating.
Robert Nielsen has a limited amount of time to spend with his grandson before he heads back to Texas. Today, they were eating lunch at McDonald's, and right next to the Happy Meal was Nielsen's cell phone.
Just because I didn't want it in my pocket.
Nielsen may be the exception to the rule. A new study conducted by the American Academy of Pediatrics followed 55 caregivers at fast food restaurants. 40 picked up their phones during the meal. We shot this cell phone video inside a Bay Area fast food restaurant this afternoon. We could see a child trying to get this woman's attention while she was on her phone. She even pulls back at one point to continue. Psychology professor Marjorie Sanfilippo says it's a subtle gesture that could have a long-term impact on the child's development.
That's going to affect their attachment, that's going to affect their overall social development, how they expect the world to respond to them, and how they expect to respond to people in the world.
One of Sanfilippo's students, Rachel Feinberg, recently finished a similar study, looking at 158 people over a 2-week period in food courts and restaurants.
What I found was that having the phone out just in their immediate awareness also correlated with how much they used it openly in front of the people across from them.
She said people would pick their phones up almost half the time.
Children are going to learn more by what the parents do than by what they say.
And Sanfilippo says this study is just a snapshot. If it's happening in restaurants, it's also likely happening at home. She says that parents need to unplug because their children need that time and attention. She said it could not only affect their development, but also how they raise their own children. We're live in Tampa. Andrew Dowd, ABC Action News.